Hi Sam. It's great to see you today. Are you ready to learn a new German word?
Hi Alex. Yes, I'm excited. What word are we learning today?
Today we're diving into the word.
Zeit.
It means time in English.
Zeit.
That sounds interesting. Are there other meanings too?
Yes, there are a couple of meanings. Besides time, it can also refer to period or duration. The most common usage is definitely time. Just be careful, as a false friend in English would be zeitgeist, which means the spirit of the time but is not as commonly used.
Got it. So how do we use
Zeit.
in sentences?
Great question.
Zeit.
Is a feminine noun, so we say.
Die Zeit.
The plural form is.
Die Zeiten.
For example, you could say,
Ich habe keine Zeit.
which means I have no time.
And how would I say that in the past?
In the past tense, you can say,
Ich hatte keine Zeit.
in the perfect tense, it would be,
Ich habe keine Zeit gehabt.
So it's like I have had no time.
exactly. To give you an imperative form, you could say,
Hab keine Zeit.
if you were telling someone to not waste time.
That's really helpful. Where does the word
Zeit.
come from?
Zeit.
Has its roots in Old High German, where it was.
ZA.
It evolved through Middle High German before becoming the modern form we use today. It's fascinating how words can change over time, isn't it?
Absolutely. I love learning about word history.
Now, let's break down the word a bit.
Zeit.
Is a simple noun, so it doesn't have any prefixes or suffixes. But if you think about it as a Lego block, you can imagine it as the foundation of many other words related to time, like
Zeiten. Zeitung.
meaning newspaper.
That's a nice way to think about it.
Speaking of which, let's look at some similar words. There are words like,
Zeitschrift.
which means magazine. Here,
Zeit.
means time and,
Schrift.
means writing. Then there's,
Zeitpunkt.
meaning point in time.
Zeit.
Really connects to a lot of other words.
Yes, absolutely. Other examples include,
Zeitmessung.
which means time measurement, and,
Zeitalter.
meaning era. You can also consider,
Zeittafel.
which means timeline, and
Zeitgeist.
we mentioned earlier.
Wow, there are so many. Can you give me a couple of situations where I might use?
Zeit.
Sure. Imagine you're at a doctor's office. You might say,
Ich habe keine Zeit, zu warten.
meaning I have no time to wait. Another situation could be asking about a schedule at work.
Wann haben wir Zeit für das Meeting?
Meaning, when do we have time for the meeting?
Let me try.
Ich habe keine Zeit, zu warten.
Perfect. Now, how about you try creating a sentence with meeting?
Ich habe Zeit für das Meeting am Montag.
Exactly. That means I have time for the meeting on Monday.
I'm really enjoying this. Any tips for remembering the gender of?
Zeit.
Yes. Because
Zeit.
is feminine, you can remember it by the ending, which is often found in feminine nouns. Picture a clock with a feminine face, reminding you that.
Zeit. Die Zeit.
That's a vivid image. I'll keep that in mind.
As for usage,
Zeit.
can be both formal and informal. You might hear phrases like,
Es ist Zeit.
which means it's time. Common collocations include,
Zeit sparen.
meaning to save time, and
Zeit verbringen.
meaning to spend time. Just be cautious not to confuse it with,
Zelt.
which means tent.
I'll remember that.
Now, let's practice a few full sentences. For example, you could say,
Ich habe viel Zeit.
meaning I have a lot of time. Or,
Wir haben die Zeit überschritten.
meaning we have exceeded the time.
That's helpful. Can I try?
Ich habe viel Zeit.
That's perfect. Now, can you make a sentence with exceeded?
Wir haben die Zeit erreicht.
Close. It should be.
Überschritten.
So it's,
Wir haben die Zeit überschritten.
Got it. I'll improve on that.
let's do a quick recall check. What is the gender of?
Zeit.
It's feminine.
Die Zeit.
Correct. What's the plural form?
Die Zeiten.
Great. How do you say I have no time in German?
Ich habe keine Zeit.
Excellent. Now, what's the English meaning of?
Zeitpunkt.
It means point in time.
Right on. Lastly, can you give me an example of a sentence using
Zeit.
Ich habe keine Zeit, zu warten.
fantastic job, Sam. You've really grasped the concept of.
Zeit.
Remember, time is an important part of our lives, and knowing this word will help you in many situations.
Thanks, Alex. I feel more confident using it now.
I'm glad to hear that. Keep practicing, and I can't wait to see how you use
Zeit.
In your conversations.